Seems just disappeared. Where'd it go?
There we go. I started it.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, bling
Gigatron.
blong, sling, 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 slong.
It says waiting for Benjamin Gaming.
May I ask who Benjamin is?
Is the Benjamin in the room with us right now?
Oh, is this a new map?
Alright.
I
We
think
should be
it is.
we should be live.
Yo, new map.
Alright, so anyone watching the stream, if it's
Join us
working, this is gonna be a stream where we debate about stuff and just play video games. We want to do something fun.
Oh yeah,
and
it
new,
is.
okay?
It is. I forgot.
Right now.
I already forgot what I
Oh, is this a new map?
what I made the thumbnail.
What do you mean you made the thumbnail? I made the thumbnail here.
I mean what I made the description.
Description.
About a subscription to your bliption.
Nolan, we're
Alright, so what do you
live.
think we should start describing and debating? What do you think we
Alright.
should do?
First
Hold
off,
on.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dean, what?
What is the best Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Can we talk about what it's
I thought we were
not?
talking about Ninja Turtles.
I don't know any of the Ninja Turtles because I never watched
You
it.
don't know any of the Ninja Turtles, do you?
Then-
You really don't?
Alright, name
I
one.
know I know Raphael and Leonardo, and that's it.
Alright, well,
And Donatello, but I can't name any other one.
I think the
Donatello.
stream is
There's literally
frozen
one
for you.
more game. Think. Use like 4
I-
more brain cells.
What do you mean? I do not know any. I know 3 out of the 4 Ninja Turtles. That's good enough.
No, it's
No, it's not.
not. It says 2 watching. I wonder who those 2 are.
Oh,
B and
Lamar.
K.
Holy smokes!
I'm somehow winning, and I haven't even picked up my controller yet.
Alright, oh, it's Darth Invader Gaming and you. Okay, let's begin. So, first off, let's list the Ninja Turtles that are gonna be fighting. So first we got Donatello Purple. He's like smart. He's smart. That's it. Then we got Michelangelo. He's goofy. He's orange. And next there's Raphael, who's red.
Okay.
He's like angry and like really strong, you know. And then there's Leo. He's the leader. He's blue. And he's also like, I don't know. He's
Those are pretty cool and pretty agile. He's one of the best. He's been trained the most, and he's
Alright.
like the most efficient.
Smiley, state your claim.
My claim, first one gets out is Donatello. All right.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. He's just like nervy, and also he's just like not as skilled as the rest.
Rainbow Coaster.
All right. Who do you think's the next out?
Mikey.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that too.
Because,
He's just
all right, here's my reasoning why Donatello is losing first, okay? Even though he might be, like, really powerful with his little stick, okay? He's not going to want to kill his little buddies. He's not going to want to do that.
Well, I don't think any of them are gonna want to, but like if they had to.
Yeah,
I
but
know
if
that-
Michelangelo had to, he definitely would. He 100% would. And Michelangelo's tight.
Hello?
Hello.
Did he just leave?
Oh,
Smiley.
why did we immediately die?
Oh, I died.
No,
Hello?
no, he's just not talking.
Smiley?
He's not gonna answer. He's not.
Why not?
I don't know. He's just not talking. Got mad at me. I get.
Hello? Smiley, come on.
Smiley.
I think maybe his Discord broke.
No, because he's still in the call.
Yeah, but
Oh,
oh,
Yeah, what? Hello?
Okay.
I told here. I told.
we've not been able to hear you.
all right. Are you good now?
Oh yeah, but Mikey is 100% getting third, okay? Because he's a little powerful. I feel like he'd be fighting more out of the box than Donatello would be stuck. He's not be thinking about what else he's gonna do, you know? I feel like he's me first one.
Yeah.
I mean, if we really want to do statistics, that Donatello might win, but like, I don't think he would. Okay,
Yeah.
it's obviously down to the Raphael and Leonardo.
Alright, so now it comes down to Raphael and Leonardo. So I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go
just
Raphael because he's big, strong.
yeah. So I'm gonna go first. I think Raphael wins this.
Why?
So he's very strong and he's almost as skilled as Leo, and sometimes Leo can get a little arrogant. So if he catches like Leo off guard, he might be able to like gain an advantage.
Yeah, but I also feel like Leo is the most strategical, the strongest one. I feel
He's
like
not the
he's
strongest. I think Raphael just has a bit more.
I mean,
like,
pure strength, yes, but like mentally and just physically, like he can outsmart his opponent. He has the tools. He has the skill. I feel like he is gonna probably win that. I feel like he's the strongest Ninja Turtle.
well, the thing I have with that is Raphael has beaten Leonardo before in one of the movies.
What movie?
I forget what the movie's called, but it exists. It's an animated movie, and Raphael did beat Leonardo. And I just think that yeah, Leonardo has the skill, but like Raphael also is also pretty skilled. Not to mention the
I
fact
feel like
that
it matters what version we're using. Okay.
yeah, they do
We're
deviate a
using the
little
one
bit.
where they're teenage mutant ninja turtles.
The version I feel like we're using
Okay.
is the 2012 one. I feel like we choose that.
I feel like we're
version.
just going off like all of them, but meteor shower. But
I feel like
I think Raphael wins just like from aggression and strength.
if it's the 2012 version, then Mikey's out first, then Donatello, then Raph, and then Leonardo. Okay, because Leonardo's the best out of 2012.
Ow.
Maybe, but I think
Because he literally like kills all the Foot Clan and also Shredder in like one day, less than that.
no, yeah, Shredder. All right.
If it's 2012, I'm picking Leonardo, but if it's any others, I think it might change.
Yeah, if it's any
Rise of
others, I'm gonna have to go
TMNT.
Raphael.
Rise of TMNT, I haven't watched much of that, but I'm pretty sure it's either Donatello or Raph. I'm pretty sure it's either.
Why Donatello?
Because in one of the movies, The Rise of TMNT, I'm pretty sure Donatello's the only one who actually lives at the end.
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
Or in the beginning, because it starts off with all them getting massacred instead
That debate was finished pretty quickly. All right, what else you got?
Because, like, it's only really two of them, you know? It's really only two of them.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna check up on... Alright, so what else we can do now?
What's our
Obviously,
other
we're gonna do more.
debates?
Okay, more versus battles. Obviously, we need those.
Okay.
So, you really want to talk about this one. Bill Cipher versus Dr. Manhattan.
Oh yeah. All right. So I assume you like have taken the time to learn a little bit about Dr. Manhattan.
No, not at all.
Why? I told you specifically to do that.
Alright, I feel like all I need to know is that Bill Cipher exists. I feel like that's kind of all I need to
Okay.
know.
So first off, I'm gonna talk about Bill Cipher. So he's like a triangle guy, and he has reality warping powers, like you can go in your dreams and stuff. And he's basically made out of just pure energy, so he can regenerate and stuff and craft himself a body from nothing. He could go into your mind, and he could like kill your soul.
Yeah.
Too.
Dean, you watched Gravity Falls, right?
I watched all of it, yes.
How would one be able to just like kill Bill Cipher without doing how like they did in Gravity Falls, where they use like a little brain trick?
There really is none.
Real.
Oh, there's
Dr.
one.
Manhattan, like I feel like he can probably get.
He said other than the way they did. There
yeah,
is no.
there's another way though. If you remember in the Gravity Falls series, Ford's first plan.
Oh, really? In the Gravity Falls series, there's something talking about Bill Cipher.
Smiley, will you shut up for a second? You're the one who. Okay, I'm sorry, getting a little heated already. But Ford's first plan was to shoot him with like a really big gun.
Well, I think that's kind of dumb of him to do.
But he
what
missed.
Big gun is gonna kill Bill Cipher? What?
He missed, and all it did was like shoot his hat, which is also a part of his body for something. But and he theorized. Ford's pretty smart, and he theorized that this could kill Bill Cipher. So there is some ways to kill him. Also, you could do the ritual thing.
Ritual thing didn't work in the end, though. It didn't.
Yeah, but that's because they were
Where's Dr. Manhattan gonna get all of them from?
Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about Dr. Manhattan and his abilities.
I feel like Dr. Manhattan can really get like. I feel like there's more ways to kill him than Bill Cipher. I feel like it's gonna either end in a stalemate or just Manhattan losing, because I don't think there's a way that he would be able to get Bill Cipher. I don't think.
Well, I'm gonna discuss his powers first. So he has similar powers to Bill Cipher. He is basically just like reality warping. He originally came from like an experiment where he got trapped in this thing, and then his entire like body was destroyed, like completely destroyed. Like all of his atoms were ripped apart and stuff. But it also gave him like incredible powers. So over the course of a month, he was able to recollect all of his atoms and put himself back together. And he got so good at this that another time when the same thing happened to him, he was able to reform in seconds. So starting off, there's that. And basically, he can create, like, he can grow as big as he wants, kind of like Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher could do that. Manipulate reality and matter. He basically has complete control over whatever universe he's in.
Bill Cipher does that and more. Any multiverse, any galaxy, any system he's in. Period. Anything he's in.
Well, I'm getting to that. Okay. So he also has basically unlimited like energy. Basically, like he could just blast you away instantly. Pretty much, he could do whatever he wants.
Oh. So can Bill Cipher. It's kind of like
okay. Can I just explain it and that we can get to the debate? That's kind of the whole point of this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you keep interrupting me. So the thing is, I think he has one ability, like one just property that allows him to directly counter Bill Cipher. His consciousness exists in like another plane of reality. Like it exists in a whole different like pocket dimension type thing.
I feel alright. Is that it or is there more?
His oh, I just died. His like he's not connected to his body basically. His body's like an avatar for him. So if you destroy his body, he can still come back. He just builds himself new. And Bill Cipher, one of his main ways of defeating his enemies is going in their mind and stuff. And he can like learn their secrets and stuff. Destroy their souls, you know. So that's one of Bill Cipher's big things. And Dr.
I feel like Bill
Manhattan
Cipher's still winning this though for two big reasons.
Okay.
What your so-called counter is not going to counter anything, buddy. Okay.
Okay, how's it not going to counter it?
First of all, talking about how he can basically rebirth himself. That sounds like a lengthier process than Bill Cipher, where he can just kind of make another version of himself.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. They have the same abilities. It's not lengthy. It takes him a couple seconds, if that.
I feel like Bill Cipher's is more efficient though, and also
how is it more efficient?
He can still go into the other dimension as fast as like a blink of an eye.
Bill Cipher can't really travel. Bill Cipher can't really travel through universes because he was stuck in the nightmare realm for a while, and also Gravity Falls like weirdness properties stopped him from escaping. Remember that? And he needed Ford to help him escape. Hold on, my bad.
Also.
Wait, hold on, I'll be right back.
He bro just left it in the middle of a debate.
Why am I still on the island? Okay.
Oh, okay. I lost that one. Haven't heard of this place.
Bro, I know it's real, but okay.
I feel like this is an easy dub for Bill Cipher. I mean, not easy, but I feel like he's still getting the dub.
I just don't think Bill Cipher has the means to kill Dr. Manhattan. And Dr. Manhattan can travel through universes. He originated in the Watchmen universe and was able to travel to the DC universe.
Can we hear what Dean was gonna say? Because Dean was gonna say something.
I don't know who Dr. Manhattan is, but he sounds like no match for Bill Cipher.
You're just saying that because Bill Cipher is really powerful. But
Well,
which
yeah, and
is
then
a
the
fair
reason
argument, but so is Dr.
But
Manhattan.
I do that the next time. Okay.
They're both like
I
all
mean,
powerful beings. I just
who
died.
is
I feel
Dr.
like this is
Manhattan?
an easy dub.
Look up
I
Dr.
feel like
Manhattan. Look him up.
yeah, I have.
Oh yeah,
Action.
also he's naked by the way.
Watchmen. I'm not watching the. Oh, it's that guy. Why is he blue? All right,
Because
easy
he's like
dub
nuclear.
for. All right, then easy dub for Bill Cipher because he's yellow, and yellow's better than blue.
That's I'm okay.
Yellow and blue make green.
Yeah. What?
Wait,
So what are they gonna make? Rid Zorn or
does it?
something?
Wait, does it though? I kind of forgot what my colors were. Hold on.
I think so, something like that.
Dean, you seem like a pretty smart fella. Can you
But
For what?
you fact check? Can you
Fact check what?
It does blue and yellow make green. I
Yes.
feel so stupid. What?
It does.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. That's what I thought. I just need to make sure.
So my whole thing with this is like Bill Cipher his consciousness is directly attached to his body, but Dr. Manhattan's isn't. So Bill Cipher, it doesn't matter how many times he just obliterates Dr. Manhattan's body. Dr. Manhattan only needs to obliterate Bill once.
He can Bill Cipher doesn't he can use everything but his body. He can still use other things other than his body. If you destroy his body, he can just regrow it back. And I feel like after a bit, he's gonna be like, what am I gonna do to kill this guy? I don't know, punch him even more in his body because that's not working. Like what?
Yeah, but what Bill Cipher doesn't have any powers to.
He has all the knowledge. He's
okay, hold on. I just remembered actually. Dr. Manhattan has this ability where he can basically see everything. Basically, he can see in the future and the past and like the present everywhere. He has like this thing on his forehead that he touches and then it like shows him everything that's ever happened and ever will happen basically.
Well, what if he doesn't have time to do that? What if Bill Cipher just moves his fingers?
What is Bill? Hold on, I'm gonna touch my forehead and Bill Cipher just goes like insanely fat. Like I don't have time to touch my forehead. Like what? Also, Bill
Cipher is winning. If whoever's watching, I hope they can give their opinion because I feel like it's still a dub for Bill Cipher.
But
what you're saying,
Dr. Manhattan is
I feel like Bill Cipher has more of a win.
Dr. Manhattan has basically no weaknesses, and Bill Cipher has his arrogance is one huge weakness already.
Yeah, but also,
but he can
who doesn't have arrogance when he's the best in the entire universe? Name someone who can beat him, other than a person who strategized against him for 20 years out of his life. Because I know that Dr. Manhattan is not gonna do nothing.
Yeah. Also, a canon feat. Hold on, I'm gonna explain one of the Dr. Manhattan canon things. So. One time, so there's this one character that's in DC called Mixie Piddlesticks or something like that. I don't know how to say his name.
What?
It's a really weird name. You know Batmite?
No.
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
So they're basically these really all-powerful dwarf gods, and yes, they're really small. And Mixie Piddlesticks was once talking about Dr. Manhattan.
I swear, I cannot laugh and say Mixie Piddlesticks. Who invited Mixie Piddlesticks to the function?
Can you just let me explain? But he describes himself with having infinite power, and then he describes Dr. Manhattan as being infinitely more powerful than him. So Dr. Manhattan is basically infinitely more than infinity. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, because you're a loser. I'm kidding.
This argument is starting to devolve.
Alright, I can see where you're coming from. I just feel like there's a world, I feel like he has more possibility. He has more. He has more ways. He has more power. Like you can guess. I mean, you can think that stats don't really matter if you're multiversal, but like, Bill Cipher still has a leg up. I feel like this is.
I don't understand though. I don't understand why you think he has a leg up.
Because imagine a guy who can't there's no way you can beat him, no way you can touch him, no way you can strategize against him, unless you know magic and has spent all like the last 20 years of your life thinking about him and trying to look for him. I feel like unless you're doing that, there's no real way you can. Unless you have the same skill, same, like a better or at least comparable skill set, it's gonna be hard.
But that's kind of the thing.
It's gonna be hard. To be easy at all. It's not gonna be like anything. This is gonna be really hard. I feel like you have like not a lot of ways to win. Your win percentage is really low from the start if you're going against Bill Cipher.
Well, that's kind of the thing. Dr. Manhattan has all the same powers as Bill Cipher, and he also has basic like
I feel like another way we can
and Bill
think
Cipher
about
can
this that Bill Cipher has killed an entire Time Lord, a multi-dimensional Time Lord, in a snap of his fingers. I feel like this is like a big feat for him. I feel like.
Well, that's true, but like again, Dr. Manhattan was. What do you say?
Can you tell me something that Dr. Manhattan has done that can be comparable?
He's fought with the likes of the entire Justice League and easily defeated them all at once.
Well, the entire Justice League can be very beatable for a guy like Bill Cipher, unless you're going against Superman. True. But even then.
But also, the dude, the dwarf god from before, he has.
Art. No way Mixie Piddlesticks is gonna. I can't take him seriously. If I'm going against Mixie Piddlesticks, I'm winning.
You're not gonna win against an all-powerful. Okay, Mixie Piddlesticks is also kind of like Bill Cipher.
We're not gonna win against him, but Bill will.
He's like a thing about. He's like a thing. He's like a god of chaos, basically, kind of like Bill Cipher. And him describing Dr. Manhattan as insanely way more powerful than him is a crazy feat because this guy is already all powerful.
I feel like Bill Cipher. He would say the same about Bill Cipher if we ever met him, but then that has to be cut short because Bill Cipher's that guy.
Well, that's just all speculation.
What?
Of course it's gonna be. They never met. It's a debate, Nolan. It's.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying. Well, if Four Pines met Dr. Manhattan, you would say. If Four Pines met Dr. Manhattan, you'd probably describe Bill Cipher as the same. I'm not saying that. Like I'm like describing things from the actual like similar universe.
Yeah, because Bill Cipher can probably there's stuff that he hasn't even done in like the shows that he's just mentioned.
I feel like in the comic books, if you use the comic books too, that he would just be unbeatable at this point. If you use comic books and other things, he would be absolutely unbeatable.
I don't. Again, I still don't really understand.
What I understand is that imagine Dr. Manhattan, but he wasn't a total loser and was cool like Bill Cipher. And alright, imagine that.
Okay, I'll imagine that. It's imagined.
Alright, who do you think is better? The cooler guy or the worst looking guy who isn't as cool and doesn't look as cool and doesn't have the same feet as him?
I think this is the stupidest sentence. I think it's the stupidest argument I've ever heard.
It's the best sentence I've ever heard.
Okay. Smiley, you basically just said, okay, this is my guy. He's the really cool, awesome, cool guy. This is your guy. He's the bad guy. Who do you think would win? Cool, like Chad Thundercock, or this little stupid ugly guy?
I feel like stupid ugly guy would lose horribly. I feel like
you're just like Dr. Manhattan has the receipts. I have the receipts.
What receipts? You're acting like this is a grocery
market.
What
receipts?
I mean, I have the proof. I have the facts. Like, I have the citations.
citations, bro. We don't need citations.
What do
does
we
not
need
have
then?
citations?
Yeah, this is
I don't know.
completely devolved already. You guys are...
Yeah.
I feel like Bill Cipher is winning though. I've already given you everything that we
No,
need.
you're just saying.
Yeah, Bill
You're just saying. Oh yeah, Bill Cipher is cooler and more powerful, but you're not like giving me like any reasons as to why.
Yeah,
he
that
would
part
be...
was a joke. I'm not actually being for real when I'm saying. Think about the cooler guy.
No, I know, but you basically this whole time you've just been saying, but Bill Cipher is really powerful and he's
Because
like,
he is.
He can one up. He can one up anything that Dr. Manhattan is doing. He can
But
one
you
up
haven't
it.
provided any like facts or proof for that though. I don't like. You're just saying.
Alright, fact. In the comics, Bro can literally just rebirth himself out of nowhere. Okay.
Dr. Manhattan can do that too.
Yeah, but he can do it better. He can do it
How can he
faster,
do it
more
better?
efficient,
Exactly.
and in
How does he
different
do it?
forms too. In different forms to a
Because he's
person.
not blue.
Alright. Another thing. He can just transfer his mind into other beings via the comic books, and I'm pretty sure
it's
even like the
like-
episode of Gravity Falls.
Yeah, and it's so like.
Yeah, but
let's say,
he also needs permission to do that. Usually.
No, I consent to having my brain searched. I consent to having
usually he needs permission to like
true.
enter someone's brain.
That is true.
And also, Dr. Manhattan's like consciousness is like completely separate.
Yeah, Bill Cipher can do that too.
It's like in a different universe.
I feel like it's either gonna be a stalemate or Bill Cipher winning. I don't see a reality where Dr. Manhattan is like, I'm gonna beat this guy and beats this guy.
I don't
see.
Also, even if he dies, he still wins because he can just like not
come
die.
back.
Yeah.
It's
like
either devolve in a stalemate or Dr. Manhattan just getting actually eradicated from his universe. It's either gonna end one of those two things.
How would he get eradicated from his universe? Okay, how would he get like eradicated?
They delete his consciousness. Also, no one's watching the stream right now. No one's.
You can't. Okay, but you can't delete his consciousness.
Yes, I can.
Well, if you wipe it out and destroy it.
But you can't because it's in a different plane of existence. It's like how Darkseid.
Bill Cipher can go there.
Bill Cipher can go there. He couldn't escape. He can't escape Gravity Falls, and he couldn't escape the Nightmare Realm until there was a rift that was opened up for it. So what makes you think that he could enter an entire different plane of reality, like not just a different universe, but an entire different plane of reality that houses one dude's consciousness? And who's saying that like once Bill Cipher is in his consciousness, Dr. Manhattan could just like and just like wipe his entire mind or something?
How is Doctor? If that's just his consciousness, how is he gonna know he's there? He doesn't have eyes. He can't comprehend what's going on in that field.
Yes, he can.
He can only think.
How would he not know if someone just came into his mind and was like, "Hello, it's me. I'm in your mind."
What would you do then? What is your consciousness gonna do? What is your thinking? Like imagine
Dr. Manhattan could probably erase.
What is your brain gonna do at that point?
I'm pretty sure Dr. Manhattan can erase his memories. So if he erased Bill Cipher from his memory, it would just go kaput.
He's still gonna exist. It's like saying, I don't believe in you.
That's literally how they defeated Bill Cipher in the show.
No.
Yeah, they didn't do that. They didn't forget him.
Yes, they erased Stanley Pines' mind when Bill Cipher was in it.
No,
that's how he died.
Stanley erased his mind, but that didn't mean they didn't forget about him. They just meant like it just wiped. Since they wiped his memory, they wiped Bill.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dr. Manhattan could just wipe him away just by erasing his memory.
But then what if he's not in the memory though? Like what if he's just
like... But he's in his mind though.
But he's not. What are you talking about?
What? Dean, have you been listening to what we've been saying?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, we said that like the only way Bill Cipher would be able to defeat like Dr. Manhattan would be if he could like go into his mind and try and, do that. But if Dr. Manhattan just like erased his own memories, then he could just then that would just kill Bill Cipher.
He'd just end up dying.
No, it wouldn't.
What do you mean?
What happened was they erased they erased his body, and they didn't have time because it's an entirely different
Bill
realm.
Cipher still
They just
lived.
erased his reality with something that could erase
Bill
it.
Cipher had to get resurrected.
could've-
He had to call upon the power
He
of
did
the
get
Axolotl.
resurrected.
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, he got resurrected though. He
Yeah, but you
came
got to
back.
resurrect
so even if
into
he
a different
did,
body,
he would
bro.
still come back. It would be a stalemate.
But he would be like the Bill Cipher would be gone. It would just be like a different thing, but like it would
It's
just be like a
anyway-
completely.
Cipher.
Anyway, you think you can kill Bill Cipher, he's gonna come back. Anyway, like
Yeah, but he
Dr.
wouldn't have the
Manhattan
same
is not coming
powers
back
though.
if he was to erase his consciousness.
At the
The only
end
thing
of
that's
the
keeping him
show,
alive
when
is his consciousness.
when he was defeated, he said that he was gonna like return his powers in like but in return he had to be like resurrected into a different body as like a different person or a different thing. He's not really a person.
Yeah. Dr. Manhattan, if he had the chance to, this would happen still. These are two comparable people, but I feel like even still, Bill Cipher is winning. He's gonna get rebirth, it's gonna be standstill. It's either standstill or Bill Cipher
Okay.
wins. There's no...
Alright,
Explain-
let's
okay.
go to another topic.
Hold
I don't
on,
want to
no,
debate
no.
this anymore.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
I'll take the
Another-
stalemate,
no,
but
we're going
how
to
would
another
Bill Cipher
topic.
win?
This has been going on for like 30 minutes.
I know, but I genuinely want to know how you think would Bill Cipher, like step by step, how
We'll
Bill Cipher
discuss
would
it.
kill.
We're
that-
gonna just. This is gonna take 30 minutes, bro. Let's just go into a
I
different
just
topic.
want to finish this argument.
No.
Break in 2. New topic, break in 2.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay? We've already gone past our time limit, okay?
No, it's been half an hour. What do you mean?
I'm kidding.
All right. So, Breakin' 2 is a bad game for speedrunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not even like an unpopular opinion at all. I feel like that's like...
No, it is because the people love speedrunning Breakin' 2. It's like one of the most popular games on speedrun.com.
Really?
Yeah.
What? It's a horrible game to speedrun. Unlike Breakin' 1, you have parts where you can do stuff. Breakin' 2, it's literally just it's already all timed out for you. It's like a choose your own adventure game. Before, I mean, you could say the same thing about Breakin' 1, but Breakin' 1 you had parts where like you can speed up the process, and Breakin' 2, what are you speeding up?
Well, I think it's all because of the glitched category.
Well, I mean, alright, then it could be speedrun, but if you're just a regular person, you're not speedrunning this game. Unless you're picking... If you're trying to speedrun normally, you're not. If you want to make a glitch, then obviously, but...
Yeah, it has,
The game itself is not speedrunnable.
Hold on, let's see. Yeah,
Also,
it has
Nolan-
100... Bro, it has 136 active players.
Nolan, what are you doing? Nolan, come back.
I'm not doing anything.
Come back.
I'm here.
Help.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can drive.
Help.
Yo, get in.
I don't think they
How I
would.
drive the...
Oh no, I'm not.
Hello.
It's like... I just feel like Breakin' 2's Game of the Year, though. We only have 2 endings, and the 2 endings are complete fire, alright? Also, Dean, why did you fall off? I saw that.
I tried to change.
You know, Breakin' 2, without any spoilers, it's like the hardest Breakin' game. Funnest boss fights, funnest fights in just
I'm
general.
gonna be real. Secret ending's cool. However, the only thing it did different was like
Don't spoil it,
one
please.
part.
Okay.
I'm not spoiling it, but like it's all kind of changed from the regular ending, and like the ending, of course. But like,
Well, I can't, if I don't want to have any spoilers,
I know.
I can't tell you what's so different about it.
I know.
Well, basically that one part, the part that makes it is all different. Like, what leads up to it is all different. What it is now is different. What it was.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like, I'd be real.
feel like choking my hong right now. Is that something appropriate to say on YouTube or
I
no?
feel like that the beginning of Breaking 2 is significantly worse than Breaking 1.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I hate the beginning of Breaking 2 is one of the worst experiences of my life.
Because it's just a clicking simulator or a holding down W simulator.
I mean, you can also do other things too.
But it's
Like,
like
if you
No,
really
I don't
want
think
to
it's that bad,
indulge in all the
honestly.
if you want to indulge in all the secrets, you can. But the only reason I'm saying it's really bad is because you can only train basically. If you want to be successful in later game, you got to train. And also, my Xbox can't run Breaking 2 that well, so it's like the absolute worst experience for me.
Your Xbox
It's-
can't
it's
run like
also-
Minecraft.
No, it can. It can run. If it can run NBA 2K24 well, then I feel like.
How
Yeah,
can
but
it
how does
run
it not
that
run
game?
Breaking well?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like Breaking just defies all laws of physics whenever I get on it on Xbox.
How can it not run Roblox, but it can run NBA 2K?
Yeah, like the
not
most
make-
unoptimized games possible.
No, it's optimized on console. It's optimized,
Oh, yeah,
but I guess
it's
Roblox
optimized on
isn't optimized well. They really Breaking.
hate
If
how
you're
they-
if whoever made Breaking is watching this, I really hope they take in consideration.
Did you say the
making a
president
game
of Breaking? You
like
mean
not
Cracky
watching this.
Huh?
You mean Cracky
Creator-
4?
The creator of Breaking is not watching this, bro.
I wish Cracky
Well,
4
I'm
was
saying-
watching this.
All right. Cracky 4 can crack a joke. All right. Alright, so we have more debate topics here. Anything you guys want to talk about before we get to those or no?
What? Let's just get to the next one.
Alright, so one of the things I put down is Kanye gonna drop?
No.
Alright.
No.
I'm listening to
Debate
it right
over.
now and he's not gonna drop.
So I'm gonna sound like I'm crazy, okay?
Okay. Just
But
lay it
I
on
think he
us.
might drop in the next month.
He's
Next coming
not
weeks.
dropping.
I will bet you
He's
20
gonna
bucks
drop.
that he does not.
No,
will
I can't bet no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. He's not dropping, bro.
I'll donate you 20 bucks if if he does, and if
I'll
he
make
doesn't,
you
you should
cry.
donate me 20 bucks. Does that work?
I posted the stream on my story. I should post the stream on your story.
I
So
don't
more
know.
people.
On my story. I don't.
I'll
want
do
to.
it. Why not? Oh god, I'm afraid Shane though is gonna be like,
Like I said, make a private story that just doesn't include.
no,
Shane.
too much work.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Alright.
Or just no. Take
So, the
Shane
reason
off
I want-
private story. Take
The
Shane.
reason I want to debate with this, the reason I want to debate is that Kanye has been seen like for the past couple of weeks now, leading up to right now. He's gone to carnivals, he's gone to recording sessions, he's had people in his recording sessions, he's made covers, he's made work on a new project. He showed off his new project, 2 songs for his new project at a festival in Ireland. There's a video scene of him with Ty Dolla $ign showing off a new song, okay? Showing off a new song, and a track list in the back with the album cover in the back.
Alright, I'm gonna say something. I feel like he's gonna announce an album in the next month, but he's not gonna release it.
Yeah, I agree with
Alright,
Dean. I
If
feel
we're
like he's
going as
gonna.
far as just say announce, I would 100% agree, because announce, 100% he's going to announce an album. He has to.
Yeah.
He's been working on an album this entire year. Why isn't he showing anything on it? Unless he wants to be super duper secret.
Yeah, I think he'll announce it soon, but I don't think it's gonna come out for a while. I feel like it's gonna come out like in the next couple years, and it's gonna be like a lot different. Like songs are just gonna be.
No,
Not
yeah,
the next couple of years.
It's just gonna end up being like where he's gonna announce a date and then the date comes and it's not gonna release.
Guys,
Yeah.
there was a second beat in the studio. I'm sorry.
There's a
There's
The
what?
second beat in the
What?
studio.
Oh yeah, there's a second. There's the second beat.
I listened to Yandi, and Law of Attraction is my favorite unreleased Kanye song, and I love it.
Okay.
And so apparently on the new album, he has oh yeah, on the same album he has songs from Yandi on it, and songs from TurboGrafx 16, which if you didn't know are from 2018. And made before it probably, and songs made before 2018. So I feel like that's absolutely crazy how he's still working on these songs.
Yeah.
Also, Dean, do you remember that one album that got leaked, like that people were talking about, Man Across the Water or something?
Yeah.
Well, the songs that were on the album were leaked. So the album did exist. And guess what Kanye didn't do?
Release it.
Yeah, he had all these songs ready. He finished these songs.
Why do you expect him to release stuff, bro? You know his track record.
Wait, why would you make an entire album and just be like, how am I gonna release it?
You acting like he's a reasonable person.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's.
Also, he's bipolar.
Guys, I made the best album of all time.
No, I didn't.
Let's. Yeah, no, I did. I'm never releasing this. You guys are never seeing this again. Guys.
Until it gets leaked.
What? Oh, I
It
died.
just mirrors are a giant truck. Guys, it just mirrors the acid rain coming down.
Yeah.
No.
Also, another thing we had on here is platinum rings. Alright. Platinum rings, 4-Star Skills album. Are you guys excited? It's gonna come out soon once we get the feature.
I am excited.
Our best album to date. And there's gonna be a project after.
Well, after you say something. After you say your thing, I need to say something.
No, I'm already finished. You go.
Alright, I would like to say, for the longest time, I had been rank of 2 in Steal a Bank to Get Some Beans speedrun, and then all of a sudden, a new moderator came in, and now I'm number 4.
Okay.
So
What
I would
happened?
you know Venture Medical?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Speeder Steal a Bank to Get Some Beans was a dead game at that point because no one was modding it. And so Venture Medical came in and he was like, I'm gonna mod the game. And so now, the previous world record, hold on, let me check. Let's, 130, got lowered down to a 120, which by the way is one of the hardest things to do. I had a
What do you mean
god
lower
run.
down? Isn't that good that you have 120, isn't it?
No, I don't have 120. The new person has 120, and now I'm on number 4 on the leaderboard.
Okay. That sucks. Wait, how?
Because the moderator came back and people started running the game again.
That sucks, man. That's horrible.
So I would like to put out a diss track towards Venture Medical, and also thanking him for modding the game again, because it's... But also a hate message to the person who created the game, because it's very RNG dependent.
So one of the other things we have here that Dean really wants to talk about, which FNAF game is the best?
I don't know.
What do you mean? That's the entire point of the debate. You have to think about it and all.
Yeah, but I have only played 2, and I generally
It doesn't matter which one looks the coolest.
I don't know. Okay, fine. FNAF 1.
I would probably. Oh, I saw a pandemic thing up there. I'm going down. I'm playing Roblox, by the way. Don't. Not time off now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. FNAF 2, probably the best in the whole series. Listen.
Yeah, I feel like FNAF 2 is good. Actually, yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
But you want to know something that I think? FNAF Security Breach is overrated. It is.
Not everyone hates FNAF Security Breach. If you're talking about overrated, then that would mean that they really hate it so much that it's the worst game ever.
Oh,
if you're talking about overrated.
I was saying that it was overrated.
You know, if you're saying people already hate it so much, they're saying it's like the worst FNAF game. So you're saying it's overrated.
People love that game.
No, people hate it.
No. Well, there's like there's like two groups of people that either love it or hate it, and I'm on the hate it side.
I don't
like-
like. I don't like
I-
dislike
I-
it. I think it looks pretty cool.
So I
If I were to watch-
I looked at the thing and I was like, that looks so like just from like a visual standpoint. I'm gonna say, looking at the
If I
game,
were-
it does not look that good.
If I
I
were to
like to
play
disagree. I think it looks very nice.
Yeah, no, if I were to play FNAF Security Breach, I would 100% want. If I had to play any FNAF game, I would want to play that. All right.
Yeah. Also, I just feel like
Well,
it has
maybe
way more. It
not
has way
wrong.
more content, and just like
It's like a good, it's like a decent game, but it's
There's
just
way more
not a
replayability than all the other FNAF games.
FNAF game, you know? FNAF, what do you mean there's no replayability? There's no replayability.
I said there's so much more than the other FNAF games.
What
yeah,
are you
I
talking
agree too, because there's different endings. Like there's two possible outcomes of other FNAF game. You die or you don't. There's so many like
What are you
different endings
talking
and so
about?
many different things you could do in FNAF Security Breach. It just has more content.
FNAF the FNAF games are notable for being like having the most replayability.
Hmm
I feel like it's not FNAF 3. It's not FNAF.
I think that's more
Spot.
subjective.
FNAF 3, I'm gonna be honest, is overhated. People hate that game way too much. It's a decent
It's-
game.
It's just not my game. I really don't like that one. The way like I have to keep track of. Oh, let me look at the stats information of my building real quick. Let me. Oh, there's an animatronic. Too bad he can only make me hallucinate. Too bad. Oh, there's a guy in a rotting rabbit costume. Gotta run away. Gotta do something about that.
I
Gotta
just feel
lure him
like
away.
it's like the part that I like about it the most is like the fact of how much expanded the series.
Yeah, expand the series so much. FNAF 2 is one of my favorites. FNAF 4.
Yeah, FNAF 4 I'm too scared to play.
FNAF 4 is one of my favorites. I love playing that game.
All right.
FNAF 4, it's not FNAF 1. FNAF 1's good and everything, but it's not that good, okay?
Oh, I died.
FNAF 1, it sets the
don't know.
basis for something good.
No.
FNAF 1 has a lot of replayability, though, if you want to really beat it. It's one of
does.
the easiest to beat. It's one of the easiest. FNAF 2 is really hard. It's not FNAF 6. FNAF 6 is one of my least favorite. I mean, it looks cool and everything, but why not
FNAF,
play FNAF and a Pizza Simulator? Why have to play both of them? Like,
FNAF, sister location looks way more fun to watch than play.
yeah, no, 100%.
Because it's just all like planned events, so it has no replayability.
When I
I would
first heard about
probably-
like FNAF's sister location, I thought it was about an actual sister in a different location. I'm not even lying.
That's something that a kid would say. because you
Yeah.
probably are.
And I was like 6 when I first heard of it, so no.
My favorite game is probably FNAF. The best out of the series, I would probably say 4. Okay,
Okay, what is 4 about again?
Bro.
because it has a good story. It's really fun to play. You have mini
The
games.
one
You
where
have
Markiplier goes, was that the bite of 87?
Dean, I've never watched Markiplier. I've never watched a Markiplier video.
You know the bite.
Is it
You
the
where he's like,
7?
Yeah,
Was
I've
that
seen
the
the
one
clip,
of
but I don't
87?
know what game it's from. Which one it's from.
it's from.
Not 4.
Well, now I
Are
know,
you
but I didn't know it
actually
before.
tweeting?
But I don't. That doesn't tell me what it's about. Oh, Markiplier said something about it. Oh, okay.
So-
Oh, yeah, I remember that game. I know
you
all
like
about that
It's
game.
the scary. It's like the one with the really scary nightmare animatronic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's that one.
And you're in the child's room. It
And you
gets
are the
boring.
child.
Sometimes it's boring, but like it's 100%
I
worth
honestly,
it.
I think that one's kind of boring. I don't really like it.
For the
that
scare
much.
factor, it's 100% worth it.
Oh yeah,
you know?
it's absolutely.
You want to
terrifying.
strive and get that dub. You want to.
Oh,
it
yeah,
makes you
Yeah,
want
it
to
is
strive and get
scary, but it's kind of boring other ways, though. I think.
Oh.
that. FNAF 2, I feel like it's way too hard for me. FNAF 2, I'm just not gonna enjoy.
All right, what's the next debate?
Now I feel like we're gonna do one more and then get off. You know,
All right, pick a good one. Pick a good one.
good one. Okay, Spider-Man
I knew
versus
you were gonna pick that.
Batman.
Spider-Man versus Batman. Oh god, this debate has taken ungodly turns before. All right,
Spider-Man.
so assuming Batman has all of his gadgets and doohickeys and bippity boobobs and stuff like that,
No prep time. They just meet each other on the street.
then I'm saying Batman wins.
No, I'm saying
Okay.
Spider-Man because listen, Batman. Like, let's say they just meet on the street, and all of a sudden, boom, no prep time. They're just thrown into a battle. Listen, Spider-Man always has his powers on him. Batman's just a rich guy.
Yeah, but what if Batman's like
Batmobile?
Batmobile?
Yeah, but it's not that. That's just a what if. That's not gonna happen.
Spider-Man.
Okay, fine. Batman can just pull up with his Batmobile. Just like his Batmobile can just go like.
No prep time.
He gets in his Batmobile. Does his entire like career count as prep time? What?
Well, what do you think? Let's say, like Smiley said, I'm going off the fact that they're just meeting each other on the street, you know?
Okay.
And so, if they meet each other in the street, Batman has a secret identity, and when he's in his secret identity, he's just a rich guy.
But Patrick Bateman. I'm sorry.
What do you mean,
Patrick? I mean, not. I'm sorry, but Bruce Wayne. I'm like out of it right now. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne is not gonna be like, ooh, Spider-Man. Pow, pow, pow. He's not gonna just start a fight with like Spider-Man. He's gonna think strategically. He's like,
no.
What?
No, because it's just gonna happen. Like I said, no prep time, no warning.
I'm confused.
Smiley, can you explain it better?
Yeah. All right. So Spider-Man, if we're going off stats alone, Spider-Man's winning because
I mean, can you explain the? Can you explain like
he has super mobility?
The scenario?
He can go fast.
He
has more strength.
Smiley.
Yeah.
Explain the scenario to Nolan.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, scenario. They meet up in the street, they both have their suits on, they're both gonna fight, alright?
Okay.
They're both each other's enemies. The secret identities are safe and sound, okay? Their identities are safe and sound.
Alright. So I'm just thinking, Batman, even with the Batman Beyond suit, he could
No, he doesn't have that suit. They're meeting up in
but Batman could do a tactical Batman could get in his Batmobile, do a tactical retreat, grab his better suit, and go like,
They fight in the what kind of part of they fight in the street do you not get?
I don't get the part where he doesn't have any of his things.
Well, maybe the guy's walking in the street and has his suit on. He's not expecting, oh, I really need to get my Batmobile and my other bat suits with me.
He would be though. He would be expecting his Batman.
Imagine just about to fight Spider-Man. And he's like, hold up, I need to get my other suit, and he just goes home.
Every battle that Batman has is calculated. He's always ready. He always Batman always knows when he's about to engage in a battle.
No prep time.
Can I explain something real quick?
Yeah.
Spider-Man, he has more strength, more speed. I don't think he has much strategy. He's still strategic.
He is smart, but he's not as smart as Batman. Batman once figured out the exact time a time traveler would appear, with barely any evidence.
And also he has superpowers. He has webs that can keep him at a good long distance. What is now tell me, what is Batman gonna do against his webs? He only has his basic bat belt on him and his bat suit. He's not going home and doing a tactical retreat to get his other suits. He's not.
Why not though? Batman would. Okay.
What do you mean by now? What part of they fight in an alley and they don't have prep time?
Because Batman wouldn't just be like, ooh, a guy, and just start swinging. He would calculate his odds of winning and then
this
adapt.
Is a scenario we put forward. You can't just say.
And then adapt.
Hold on. If Batman retreats, then so is Spider-Man because there's no one to fight.
Well, wouldn't Spider-Man give chase?
Spider-Man can just get his iron spider suit and get like everything
Okay,
else
but
he
Batman
has.
then
Like,
has his Batman. Okay, let's say Batman has his Batman Beyond suit now. A tornado just spawned on top of it. Well, now Batman has like Batman can fly. He has enhanced strength and durability.
well, Spider-Man can swing. Spider-Man has spider webs. He's a spider, Nolan.
He also, but like
And he's also a man.
Dean, did you forget that Batman's name is Batman?
Yeah, but spiders are cooler because what do bats do?
They fly.
Alright.
So listen, Minecraft.
Oh, what?
Which is more important?
Nolan, I don't think you're thinking about the situation here. You gotta think only about the situation.
Spiders are one of the factors on why the 5-year hardcore run lost. Want to know what bats do? Nothing, and then they die.
Yeah, and you want to know what you just referenced?
Therefore,
Minecraft. When we're talking about superheroes.
But Batman and Spider-Man in Minecraft would be
Spider-Man is winning.
Okay.
Yeah, he is though.
Because in just his bat suit, what is he gonna do against Spider-Man? Spider-Man obviously has the upper hand.
Alright, fine.
And I'm not gonna give him prep time because if you give Batman prep time, no one's winning. If you give Batman prep time, the entire world is on fire.
Bro, he can have the atomic nuke on him if you give prep time.
If you give him prep time, he would like explode the Earth's core.
When has Batman ever done that with prep
time? Not yet.
When in the comics does he have? When in the comics does he go? Guys, have prep time. I really gotta explode the Earth's core. When in the comics does he do that?
When does he? When does he not do that?
I mean, when does he do that?
He
We're
doesn't.
talking about prep time here. It's not a thing that actually happens in comic books. It's not. They're not like, oh, guys, like I know I'm fighting this guy, so I gotta prepare.
Well, he's not gonna know. He's not gonna know. Okay, him and Spider-Man walk up, and Spider-Man, like, let's say, attacks first. Okay, Batman is gonna counter. He's gonna, like, obviously use his.
But he's just gonna run away.
Oh, well, he's gonna use his like skills and deduction and reasoning to counter Spider-Man's attacks.
By the time that he counted that, he's already on the floor.
What if he just ran over Spider-Man with the Batmobile? What if he just like got in the Batmobile and ran him over?
Dodges.
There's no Batmobile. They're fighting in an alleyway. Where is he gonna get his Batmobile?
He can call it remotely.
He can call remotely, but that's like bringing a nuke to a gunfight. That's like bringing.
Well,
it is not.
But why would it not be allowed though? I don't understand.
They're fighting in the street. He's not allowed anything else.
This sounds more like Bruce Wayne versus Peter Parker.
Hold up.
No, this sounds more like Spider-Man versus Batman in the streets. When he doesn't.
I'm gonna be honest. I have to go use the bathroom really badly, and I think I'm gonna be in there.
I gotta go to sleep, honestly.
Yeah. All right. So that was a good stream. I'd like to thanks for the people that tuned in.
It was only 3 people.
Yeah, and I would like to thank those people.
No one's even watching right now. Check.
I don't care. I stream and no one watches me.
One watching now, and it's me.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. See you.
Alright, Joju, see you later. Alright. That's it. Bye. See you, Smiley.
Alright.